because when you move the yoke, you're moving the elevator, and the elevator is heavy. If you separated it from the plane and you held it, it would be heavy. And that's why it's hard to move, because you're moving a heavy piece of metal. And when you're flying in the air, you not only have to worry about the weight of this, also the wind force. Because when the elevator is like this, there's a wind force. The wind will go right past it. But when it's like that, the wind, it's in my hands, the wind, boom, hits it. And like here, boom, hits it. Like, again, with the cardboard. When it was like that, sticking it out of the car, it would move past you so you could move it. But when it was like that, boom, I moved it back. So it's like that with the plane as well. When you're flying, if the elevator is like this, the wind will just go right past it. But then when you move it down or up, the wind's gonna hit it. So how do we counter these forces that make this so hard to pull? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's the trim. Okay, if you come over here, this is the trim wheel. And you see this nose up and down? Well, when this is lined up with this thing, the white bar is lined up with that, then the nose is normal. You can move the wheel this way to make the nose go up. Or you could move the wheel the other way to make the nose go down. And that is what counters the weight and also the wind force to make this thing easier to push and pull. So we have our airfoil, and then we have our control surface, which is the airfoil within the airfoil. When the control surface is tilted downward, lift is generated upward. But when the control surface is tilted upward, lift is generated downward. However, there's still the wind force. It's pushing against the control surface, trying to make it straighten out, which makes it really hard to control the controller. Which is why there is trim. And it's a airfoil within the airfoil that's within the airfoil. It's the third airfoil. It's called the trim tab. And what it does is it tilts the opposite way from the control surface. So when the control surface is tilted downwards, the trim tab is tilted upwards a bit to help balance out the wind force. And also, when you put this way, it looks like copper plugs.